This is Matt with Phoenix Home Services. We're at 4229 Southeast Ivon Street in Portland. We're going to be running the camera through an accessible cleanout in the front yard. The cleanout is actually located underneath one of these stones here, just off the left-hand side of the front door. We're going to run the camera out the main line, verify water flow out to the main, then we'll shut off the water and pull back and inspect the line as we pull back. So here at 110 feet, we drop into the city's main line. We're going to go ahead and shut the water off, and then we'll pull back and inspect the line as we pull back. So we were able to verify the water flow out to the main. Have 6-inch clay here in the city's portion of the line. Looks like the majority of the city's joints have some kind of minor root intrusion growing in. That is not affecting the functioning of the sewer line at this time. Transitioning here from 6-inch clay over to 4-inch PVC. From this point back, it's the homeowner's responsibility. I went ahead and located this point in the line earlier just to verify it was at 7 feet down out of the curb. It's marked with white paint. So I did confirm this, the clay portion of the line with the roots in it is the city's responsibility to address if there ever becomes an issue. High water marks on the side of the pipe look very consistent throughout the line. I noticed as we first dropped in back here, we had a 90 that had some water sitting in it. It's very typical for a lot of sewer lines where they, when they glue the 90, they actually cup it a little bit and it holds some water. That's why I'm watching the high water marks on the side of the pipe. That's just telling me the consistency of the flow of the sewer line since it's been installed. Minor settlement here. My camera doesn't even go underwater. That's less than like an eighth of an inch of water. Very, very minor. Not a concern. Everything's washing through just fine through here. This is the 90 I was talking about earlier. Come out and we drop down into it. You can see we have a pretty good little slope here. Again, I'm looking at the high water marks onto the side of the pipe. So we're coming right out, dropping down and pushing out. You're looking about a 1/4 inch of water here in a 4-inch pipe. It's not affecting the functioning of the sewer line at all. It's not worth digging up. It's only about 2 feet down here toward the house. If it ever became an issue, it'd be a quick, easy repair. But like I said, since the house has been installed, it shows that it's never backed up, and I can tell that by the high water marks on the side of the pipe. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around, just verify back up inside the house that we've not had any backups. Again, I'm looking at the high water marks as I go back up into the house. So here I'm going up into the house right now, and I can see on the side of the lines, looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead, get up here, and then I'm gonna run in and flush the toilet real quick just to clean the line off, the lens off, so I can see the side of the pipes a little better. Went ahead and flushed. You can actually see the high water marks that just from flushing the toilet up on the side of the pipe, where the dark black goes to the kind of grayish area. That's again what I'm looking at throughout the pipe. As I pull back, you can see where the water actually touched the top of the pipe to go up over the camera. So if we had had any previous issues with backups, you'd see that we'd have multiple times of the water line touching the top of the pipe. Not seeing that at all. I can see that everything's been very consistent since the house was built. So this time, line looks to be functioning fine. Some minor root intrusion issues out in the city portion line. That is the city's responsibility to take care of. One little area of water standing in the 90 just as we leave the house. Again, it's not affecting the functioning line. No recommendations at this time.